Thank you for giving us the opportunity to complete some of our work in 2016 and to bring you up to speed as to where we are and where we're going in 2017. Our first slide is our Bible passage. God is our refuge and strength, and ever-present help in trouble. And I think when you look back upon 2016, you can understand why we selected this Bible passage. The first slide is about Trinity Lutheran School. Our principal, Mr. Iniger, has served 38 years in the ministry and has announced his retirement. And yesterday, the voters issued a call to Dan Schultz. Dan is the principal of Huron Valley Lutheran High School in Michigan. Presently, the enrollment in the school is 212, and the school is involved in an accreditation process whereby they're trying to earn the Top Excellence Award for curriculum and instruction and services to children. That should be done in April. Another thing is the 2 weeks from yesterday, February 12th, will be kickoff Sunday for Trinity Lutheran School for enrolling children for the next year. If you know of some little ones who should be at Trinity Lutheran, you should please make every effort to contact those parents. I want to comment to you about our youth group, because this is one very special group that has grown and grown and grown. This past summer, 25 teens and 7 chaperones went to Fort Collins, Colorado for the National Youth Rally. They also get together monthly for Bible studies, and there are other activities and senior high hangouts that have been very well attended. They're also an integral part of Vacation Bible School. We now do Vacation Bible School on 3 Friday nights in the summer, and their help has been invaluable. Our Sunday school attendance is 35, and the other new activity is that we are working with the 3 other Wells Waukesha churches on quarterly major teen events, so kids get to know other teens from our other Wells churches. ESL, perhaps when you walked in tonight, you noticed in the fellowship hall ESL classes going on. Last fall we had 20 neighbors in ESL classes. At Christmas time, we had a special Christmas service called Posada in Spanish, and 42 neighbors came to that. And right now we have 14 new students taking ESL classes downstairs. I think one of the greatest things we have is the 12 Trinity members who volunteer Mondays and Wednesday nights to teach our neighbors English. Growth groups. Many of you, I hope, have taken advantage or are considering taking advantage of our growth groups. These are home-based groups. We have 11 of them right now. We have about 100, and that number is now 120 people have signed up and are attending those weekly groups. And they are ongoing now for the next 4 weeks. If you'd like to join one, check the front page of your bulletin and please consider joining one. In 2016, we completed 6 major projects. All the mason work and all roof work were completed. We also put in additional outside security lights around the church and the school. We put on some new screens in the school windows. We made repairs to the lower parking lot and sidewalks. All that concrete was ripped up, and some of the asphalt, we put brand new asphalt and cement in. And then we added new security doors to the school and a few out here next to the church office. We're often asked, well, how do we spend the money? So we wanted to take a moment this evening and tell you. Plate offerings in 2016 totaled $1,675,000. Memorials and other gifts were $6,500. Estates totaled $75,000, and the Christmas gift for Jesus totaled $30,605. for a total of $1,787,105. There are 8 major parts of the church budget. This money pays for worship and ministry, wages and benefits, utilities, maintenance, first mortgage, liability insurance, Wisconsin Lutheran High School and the Synod support, and then of course other operating associated costs and expenses. Gifted for Praise is the second other source of income. You contributed $92,000 in 2016. This pays our second mortgage for all the work that we had done. Our second mortgage is $4,700 per month. And as an agreement, Wisconsin Lutheran got 20% or $18,400. As we move forward into 2017, Trinity is going to be participating in the Synod program called Self-Assessment and Adjustment. It's run by the Synod's Commission on Congregational Counseling. And they send in a specialist who does things like he studies the demographics of the neighborhood. He seeks input from congregational members to help design a new 5-year master plan. You may be asked to do a survey, you may get a phone call some evening, and we would ask that you would please participate when the opportunity presents itself. Continuing on into 2017, we're working on the master plan for the drainage issue that goes out to Baxter Street. We have to figure out the best water pattern for that area. We're also going to seek ways to expand our Spanish outreach. Right now, it looks like we can go from 1 seminarian student to 2 because of a special gift that we received. And so we can double down on our efforts to look at Spanish ministry. Beginning in July 1st, Gifted for Praise will continue for 1 more year, but the difference is that 100% of all donations will stay here at Trinity. The agreement with Wisco ends June 30th, and so therefore we have 1 year to address the needs here at Trinity. We're also looking at ways in which we can expand our preschool ministry and look to that as a real true feeder to Trinity Lutheran School. And this last Wednesday, we received a gift from a family of $4,000 to buy and install a new door opener for handicap accessibility that will be installed right down here where the handicap parking is. And we look forward to that to enhance our building. Instead of throwing more numbers at you this evening, I want to do a little something different. So instead of reviewing the income and the expenses, we decided to focus on 2 questions for everybody. First question is, how has the Lord blessed you personally? And when you think about that, you go to the second question. What is your personal response to those personal blessings? I think if we all focus on these 2 questions, you understand that our ministry will thrive and will continue to go forward. So as we close, like we did last year, from Isaiah, in that day they will say, surely this is our God, we trusted in him, and he saved us. This is the Lord, we trusted in him. Let us rejoice and be glad in his salvation. May you have a blessed New Year, and may God bless your worship this evening. And thank you for